Beautiful here. I'm back with another NBA video, and I know it might still say Far Cry 4 on the title, so I forgot to change it to NBA 2K16. Don't worry about that. You can read says, should I change?
Live from
I was
Denver,
wondering
it's the home of the
from
Nuggets.
you,
We're
I'm going to ask you guys if you think I should change teams from
Looking at
Rockets,
the last game for the
and then
Houston
give me a
Rockets,
list
it
of
was a win
people
against the
you
Pistons
think
in
I should
Detroit.
change to.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps
Let's
out
make
at
it
you
splash,
is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
And the Houston Rockets starting five.
If you hear
in at point
chewing
guard.
game,
Houston
because I'm
is
chewing
out there
some
with
gum
Caspi.
right now.
Then it's Harden, and it's Harrison in at the five. Home in the paint from about 19 feet.
Get
And
it.
the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Farcry.
Yeah, it's going to go on. It's going to be our ball,
Here is Sanders.
Oh.
Takes the three.
Oh.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Oh, yeah. NBA. Come on, Tyler.
Here's Tyner. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Here is Caspi. He had 10 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Sanders' shot is off. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. He said their focus has to be on the defensive end of the floor. Going up against a team that's so crafty offensively. He said we can't have that many lapses because they will take advantage. Guys, we'll see how they do. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, it really makes sense to
Come on,
have
guys,
the
give me
defense
some luck.
poised to deal with
Rub
the
your
great shooters on
hands
the floor
together
tonight.
It really
and
does.
say,
If they can't keep the
Illuminati
damage done
confirmed.
by those guys to a minimum, then it's going to be a long night.
No secret about that. I mean, when they're able to get into a rhythm shooting the ball, they can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry. We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
You guys not say Illuminati. Rub your hands together, make a triangle, and say Illuminati confirmed.
Continues, it will be. Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Now, here's Moutier. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Bro, like my rebound, Caspi.
Ahead.
Eustace's
shot is good.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now, here's Moutier. Sanders covering. Moutier kicks to Nurkic.
I just show you
Denver
guys my
passing it
upgrades. I
around.
forgot to show you that.
Nurkic a screen on
Ah,
Sanders.
dude.
Moutier. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots. He hits the second from the line. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Mr. Harden. Harden.
Harden kicks to Sanders. Back to Harden. Pass to Sanders. Harden right side. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Eustace's shot is good. Eustace has got his second basket of the night.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
You know what? I don't know why, but
Fareed
I was
up
playing
top.
basketball today, man.
He's
I was
coming
making
off a 10-point game against Boston.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
And the shot is good.
I just blocked that.
That's 7 points for Emmanuel Moutier. Rockets leading by 3. On the wing, Harden. On the pass to Eustace.
No, Eustace.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fareed a screen on Sanders. Moutier with the basket. Moutier's got 9.
And I tell you what, anytime you
guys
get those
explain
easy
to me
ones,
in the
that
comments
basket starts to get bigger.
what it means when you get defensive breakdown. I had no idea what that
Harden
means.
dishes to Sanders. 3-pointer. Can't hit. Now Denver takes it the other.
Warm up. Oh, 2 for 4.
They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Heck, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
Here's Moutier following the basket by Freak. Another 3 for Denver.
Very well executed pick
I
to give him
do
all kinds
not
of space
get
to get that one off.
defensive breakdown. How do they work?
Patience.
Hey, guys, I had a little key right here.
Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition
I have a
points.
Siamese kitty.
Make the defense
Here's my
move,
new one.
and let's pass up a good shot or a great shot.
He's
Let
so
the game
beautiful,
come to you.
but he's rude, man.
Force him
You can
to
see
issue
red
too
in his
much.
eyes.
Look at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season.
Nuggets.
Number 5.
Hey.
You know,
Don't make
it's
a joke,
not
please.
necessarily a
Please do
glamour
not make a
stat,
sexual
but
joke.
make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor.
What?
Houston also making some changes.
What?
Montezumas is checked in for Harrison. Brewer comes in for Caspi. And it's Lawson in for James
Taller
Harden.
than this guy.
And Denver has possession, trailing by 2.
Oh, hey. Wait, let me pause it. I'ma do something.
Grant with a screen on Sanders.
Oh, crap.
Here's Caballero. No good. That would have tied it.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense
Nope.
didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Houston.
Bruh.
That is in there. Lawson with
Okay.
the assist. Houston has got 10 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And that one's good.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And he gets it to go.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
There's the pick. Grant, right side.
Okay, once again, I have to change it back. Okay. Sorry about that. I
And to
usually
shoot.
just do it on Twitch, but
Here's Caballero. Sweet little floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dishes to Sanders.
boop,
And
wide
again, it's the
open
Rockets from
shot.
deep.
He is on
Check,
fire
shot, wait.
from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems
I'll
like
bet my tongue
all
when
of
I
his
do that.
points are coming from deep, Greg.
Boop, 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 boop. I want one more chance.
Grant outside. 2 on the clock. Can't hit.
Oh, there's some ball to line on.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again. Substitution here. Houston is checked in for Harrison. Brewer comes in for Gerald Henderson.
YouTube.
James Harden
For
is
the
checked in for
coffee,
Fisher.
right.
And Sanders subbed in for Ty Lawson. Screen by Grant. And there's the 3.
Actually, let me change that and turn that off before someone gets flagged for it. Oh, I
Second violation.
have it off.
And a quick look at the numbers for James Harden. 8th and 3-point field goal percentage, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And, you know, back to his efficiency from 3. You know, defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really not having any success.
And for the Rockets, Sanders. He's in at point guard. Corey Brewer is out there with Montezumas. Then it's Harden, and it's Houston in at the pivot spot,
Let's
man in the
try to
middle.
get Harden
And
some
for
points.
Denver, There's a screen. Grant against Modi Yunus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hawkins. It's blocked. Here's Fowler. Knocked loose. Modi Yunus with the steal. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Al Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He finished with 42 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Harden, take the points. Take the points.
Houston moving it around.
No!
They swipe it.
I didn't even realize that.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Nice.
Oh, wow. They
get
just
over the top. He's got 7.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that hot top fade.
I don't want him. I want Harden.
Sanders, high post. Feeds to Brewer. Passes it to Modi Yunus. He kicks to Sanders.
Who passed it to Harden? Oh, Harden.
Back to Sanders. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Sanders. Sanders has got 3 assists tonight.
Honestly, that turnover should not have happened.
Well, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Burp. Burp.
Hawkins with it.
Burp. Meow.
Screen by Grant. Pass to Hawkins. No good off the pick.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and...
Not being interviewed. Should be interviewed. Why is it lagging? I don't know.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Sanders. 16 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped them too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half.
No!
So Sanders, he's in at the point.
I could slam that if I didn't
out
get
there with Harrison.
hit.
And there's Caspi, and it's Harden in at the 2 spot. The Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Screen by Nurkic.
Nope.
Here's Moutier. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They get the rebound, and that one's good. Harrison.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Fareed goes in, and that one's good. Fareed's got 6 points. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to Houston. Harden outside. He dishes it to Sanders. Houston passes to Caspi. Here's Harrison. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harrison's got his second basket of the night.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
The boop beep beep. Elmo's wrong.
And let's quickly jump to the...
Ooh. Ooh, should I?
2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Freak,
I'm beating
number
Steph
one.
Curry, man.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too.
Ty Lawson, he's checked in for James Harden. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Both free throws good from Mudiay. Rockets leading by 15.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now the dish to Lawson. From about 16, and Sanders with the basket on the assist by Lawson. And that's now 21 points for Freak. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The feed to Nurkic, cuts off the pass. And here we go, Lawson into the hoop. That's tipped. Here's Neal, Sanders covering. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Denver, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. That's good for Neal. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Lawson kicks to Sanders. Puts up a 3. A second chance effort, and it's blocked. Kicks to Grant.
I'll be back, guys. I heard Mom, so I think you're testing him.
You should be testing him.
I trust him.
You trust him to open the door for anyone?
To not open the door, yeah.
No.
I didn't. No one can.
Here's Caballero from outside off the mark. Rockets leading by 15. Here's Brewer.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. Nuggets on D. 1:21 left to play here in the third. The offensive rebound, Harrison. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And the pass to Dedmon. Brewer with the steal. And it's the Rockets on the break. On the wing, Brewer. Houston moving it around. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's now 23 points for Freak. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Rockets?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
6 on the shot clock. That is good. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Snatched away. Now Hawkins. Passes it to Fowler. Grant gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter. Rockets leading by 14. Sanders dishes to Moniunas. Fires from deep. Sanders' shot is off. Here's Caballero, and that's not going to go. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Houston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. For Reed and Nurkic in the middle. Gary Neal is out there with Moutier. That's the group on the...
Oh. Oh, it's too much.
4 for Denver.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Screen by Nurkic. Here's Tyner. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it. The defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Rockets leading by 11. And Sanders, here we go. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Sanders has got 25 points in the game. Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Here's Tyner. And a miss there on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
He feeds it to Moutier. No one near him. It's rebounded by Hustis. Hustis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Sanders. The Rockets with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Tyner guarded by Harden. Dishes to Moutier. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. The Rockets go the other way with it.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Oh my
Sanders missing again.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Shots good by Neal.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's Sanders.
Take a second chance. Oh my gosh.
Rockets with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
To the right side. Here's Moutier. No good on the triple.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Sanders. Misses off the right iron.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
What are you doing? Stay down.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
The Rockets making a switch here. Harrison's checked in.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
Here's Sanders. From the high post, he drills it. Sanders has got 27. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Launches it. But they recover it. Harden kicks to Sanders. Another shot. Good. Sanders has got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And again, Denver no good.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Good work defensively by Harden. Rockets leading by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Sanders. And he
Oh my
didn't
gosh.
get quite enough under that one.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
From past the arc.
That was,
It's rebounded by Eustace.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
wide open.
And Sanders with the basket on the assist by Harden. 32 points for Freak.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
Eustace grabs the board. Rockets shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Rockets.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, Greg, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Sanders. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. One-on-one fast break. Nurkic can't hit. Here's Houston now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Caspi passes to Sanders. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of...
Yes, Jim.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Guys, remember, should I stay on Rockets or should I go?